my baby, my Valentine. Can I hit the making my temperature rise? If you leave me, I will. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving you, totally me. I am so obsessed. I want to. Never need it. Make I see you love. Yeah, my love. Make me bad man. $1,000 I could spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body, they make I see you. Now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I keep banky. Oh, no, 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 no.
Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it send my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need them, make I look pity. You won't make us sing me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body bad can make you for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And to get us underway, that was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner.
Yeah, you go again. You ought to know your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to flash that smile and last on the year. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,000 it won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Julius Randle became an all-star in New York, but it was back in New Orleans that he found a stroke. The coaches told him, let it fly, and he said, quote, that's all I needed to hear. This league is about opportunity, confidence, and mindset. Those things came in all at once in New Orleans, and I was able to build on that. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Let's see some of the numbers here for Nikola Vucevic.
During these last 10 games, he's been a menace on the defensive end. poking balls loose, jumping passing lanes. He's been all over the place and piling up the steals as a result.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Levine and DeRozen, the star-studded wings. And it's Caruso in at the point. And for New York. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2. Well, Grant, you can't have Christmas without NBA action. You remember your first Christmas Day game?
BA, I do. And it was in 1996. I had a pretty good game, but we lost to Michael Jordan and the Bulls. They won 69 games that year in the championship, so at least we lost to the best.
There's that beautiful high-arcing shot. Levine looks for it the moment he touches the ball.
Grimes' shot is off. Outside Levine. The baseline Jay buries the jump shot. Levine's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Barrett. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Lets it go from the wing. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. Brunson with it. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Raptors. Pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. Shot from 12. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Here's Grimes. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Outside Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Doubled by Caruso. Stolen by Caruso. Pass to Williams. It's good.
Oh my goodness, 5 straight coming out of the gate.
For New York, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And about Caruso, he's not a stat stuffer, Schmitty, but he does everything.
No doubt about that, BA. Not flashy on the court, but at the end of the night, he's done a little bit of everything. The ultimate floor general.
Chicago on D. 6-point game. That's tipped. Here's Brunson. Pass to Grimes for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Williams' shot is good.
Patrick Williams with the sweet-looking mid-range jump shot.
And it's the Knicks with the ball after the basket by Chicago. Cashes in the 12-footer.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And it's DeRozen missing. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Barrett passes to Brunson. Back to Barrett. Now here's Brunson. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once RJ hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
And make some noise for your Knicks sitting actor.
Greens check in for DeMar DeRozen. Here we have the 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. Fifth best, Mitchell Robinson.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
And he's good on the first of three.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Good on the second one. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Now here's Green. Tipped. Randall outside. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Robinson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
Oh, got that one up quick. Levine's got 6 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist. Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Brunson against Caruso.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Green for three. Connects from downtown.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
New York trailing. Pass to Barrett. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Levine. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt. The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Knicks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Randall. Over Williams. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by Green.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Caruso. 10 points for him.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Grimes. He's covered by Levine. Driving inside, and Levine throws it down.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Grimes, looking for his first basket still in this one. The kick out to Brunson. No good with the triple.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Caruso with the bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And the Knicks shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Randall against Williams. Robinson, a screen on Williams. To win the run. And a big finish by Robinson.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Shot from the wing. Again, the Bulls score.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Brunson. And he slams it in one-handed.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Grimes. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
A big group substitution here for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Quickly is checked in for Grimes. And Rose is subbed in for Brunson. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Bradley comes in for Williams. Desumu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Dragic has subbed in for Caruso. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
The Knicks making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. Shot from the inbound. He can't hit that time. New York goes the other way with it. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
And down it goes. 2 points. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. That's good from Drummond on the assist from Dragic. And now a 12-point Chicago lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Drummond wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And for New York, they're shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Rose against Dragic. Here's Rose, plenty of space. Again, the Knicks, good for 2 more.
Just another day at the office. DeRozen knows when and where to get his points.
Here's Bradley. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you have to admit, their work in the paint has been exceptional.
One shot.
On draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Sometimes Derrick Rose is usually hit or miss, but when he's on, look out.
Here's Drummond. No luck on that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Left side Reddish. Toppin outside. Hartenstein a screen to the paint. Tipped to the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
First free throw is good.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
And Reddish gets it to go.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. The Bulls, 4th.
They've just been taking smarter, higher percentage shots, and they are hitting them with regularity right now.
New York has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Hartenstein. Green against Rose. And he hits it to tie the game. Rose has got 7 points.
It's hard to try to stop DeRozen. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
The swim move for 3. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. Dragic has got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Rose. 7 points in the game. There's a screen by Toppin. Got a piece of it.
Flying all over the court at both ends. Goran Dragic brings the energy every night.
Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. .111 left in the opening quarter. Quickly outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Quickly. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Chicago has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Bradley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line, 2 shots.
Makes a first. And Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. It's both from the stripe. 54 seconds left to play in the first.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
15 foul. Derrick Rose. At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Explosiveness by Derrick Rose is one of the reasons why a lot of guys do not want to guard him.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And there's White. That's good on the assist from Dragic. Dragic has got his 4th assist with that last one. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Poke loose. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. No one around. And it's Dragic with the bucket. And now a 7-point Bulls lead.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Toppin, a screen on Dragic. With a step back. Rose can't connect. Chicago has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. The swim move for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back. You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Fans, a big round of applause for your Knicks.
And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Levine is the 2 with DeRozen at the 3. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's White in at the point guard position. Here's Levine. Randall pulls down the board.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Pass to Grimes. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 14. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. The Knicks shooting about 56% in this one. Brunson with it. It's Barrett on the wing. He drops it from range. Barrett's got 10 points.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
The question for Zach Levine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
New York has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozen. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Caruso, he's checked in for White. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Now Brunson. Randall, a screen on Caruso. Here's Brunson. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago leading.
2022 was a tough year for Patrick Williams. It was only 5 games into his 2nd season when he went down with a bad injury.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Brunson against Caruso. 6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. For 3, Randall. Unable to get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Well, Smitty, it was so hard to see a young guy like Patrick Williams get hurt.
It was, B.A. just starting to really develop. And then he has to overcome a major setback. Luckily, he's healthy, strong, and young, and he'll bounce back.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 10. To halt the run. And again, the Knicks missing. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's DeRozen. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
DeRozen just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
And Smitty, talking about DeRozen, a key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, B.A., he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
The first one falls. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
DeRozen hits them both.
And a different kind of score. DeRozen attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozen. That's his 4th foul of the contest. The Bulls making a switch here. Green is checked in. Outside Brunson. Looking to win the drought. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one. And Grant DeRozen, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes...
Oh, my goodness!
Watch out. One of Zach LaVine's better nights. He's both prolific and efficient these days.
New York has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. It's Barrett on the wing. Green covering. This one for 3. And Barrett good for 3. Barrett's got 6 here in the quarter.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
And Vucevic slams it in.
And we talk about taking initiative. Vucevic doing exactly this by probing the defense and finishing.
Green against Barrett. And a big finish by Robinson.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Grimes. Shoots over Levine. Here's Randall. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
The Bulls on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. And it's hammered home by Green.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
New York has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Brunson. Oh, a denial.
Timed it just right. Alex Caruso said no, no, no.
Vucevic with a steal. Green with the ball. Give him 8. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
So fluid, so smooth. Levine breaking ankles out here.
Well, the Knicks shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Here's Barrett. And the Knicks miss again.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Robinson with a steal. Barrett against Levine. Outside Barrett. Randall a screen on Levine. Levine against Barrett to stop the run. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Williams' shot is good.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Who wants a t-shirt? Get on your feet. Make some noise.
Lineup here for New York. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Bradley comes in for Williams. DeSumo, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Dragic has subbed in for Caruso. Pass to Reddish. Rose outside. Back to Reddish to stop the drought. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Chicago's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Dragic. And there's another one for the Bulls.
The entire arena expected him to take it all the way. Going Dragic with the nice pull-up.
Now Rose. Hartenstein a screen. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 11 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
DeSumo can't hit. New York has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Reddish. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And it's Green missing. New York has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Jacks up a 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Pulls up on the wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. He has 6.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
Now here's Rose. He's got 16. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to drop. And Chicago will go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking, and if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Here's Drummond. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
Did you see the air Drummond gets underneath him? Allows for time to be creative.
New York has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second.
2022 saw Goran Dragic making a bunch of moves. He got shuffled around the league a lot.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And that one's good. Green's got 10.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Well, Dragic certainly isn't the first guy to get front office whiplash.
BA, in the end, I think he was able to make it work for him. And really, any team would be lucky to have a savvy vet with tons of experience.
New York has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Rose. Back to Reddish. Takes a three. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 4 rebounds now.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
And the Knicks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. All right, let's see the best free throw shooting teams this season. 4th, the Bulls.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
The first free throw is good. White, he's checked in for Chicago. And that's good as he hits both shots. And here's Dragic. 6 points for him. There's the three. Fires in the triple. Dragic has got 9 points.
Not really a long-range shooter, but Goran Dragic must be a priority for the defense on that play.
Quickly from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And the basket by Dragic.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
The Knicks shooting only 36% during the second. Throws it up high.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Bulls lead 87.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Dosunmu goes in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. .32 seconds left in the half.
Chicago foul. Goran Dragic. First personal foul. 5th team foul. Derrick Rose. At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And so Rose knocks them both down. 26 seconds left in the second period. Here's White. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. White's got his second bucket of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Rose against Dragic. Rose up top. 18 points for him. And Reddish gets it to go.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
Here's White. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. White's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, and we're playing low energy on offense.
Energy goes a long way. Good luck getting that up in the second half.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
Taking a look here at Chicago, they knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there, challenging times for the franchise.
And moving on to our current game, it was not the first half that fans were hoping to see for the New York Knicks.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And for the Knicks, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
About a minute played here in the second half. Barrett against LaVine. Pulls it. And that one's long for New York. They've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. And he's going for the oop here. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Chicago has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
Patrick, with that athleticism, throws it down with ease.
Now Barrett. He's got 15. Tipped away. White with the steal. Over Barrett. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Pass to Barrett. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Williams with it. Randall's in his pocket. Here's White. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. Out to the wing, to the inside. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
If you let Julius Randle get to the rim, this is what you can expect.
Here's Levine. The putback. It's good on the putback. White's got 10.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
For New York, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. It's Barrett on the wing. Offline with a 3. And the Bulls shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
Patrick Williams at the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. DeRozen is checked in for White. And good on the second, so he makes them both. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Brunson. Give him 8. Outside Barrett. Back to Brunson. It's rebounded by Levine. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter.
You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
Here's Barrett. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They get it back for 3. Randall. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside Levine. And he drives in. And Levine throws it down.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Here's Barrett. He's got 15. You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
Here's Williams. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. chance now to review the small forwards with the most assists in the last month. DeMar DeRozen on top.
His court vision is outstanding. He can locate the open man from the perimeter or drive and dish.
He has fantastic vision, but he also has the ability to see the plays develop before they happen.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Randall. They need this. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Caruso. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Barrett. To the left wing. Randall outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Brunson. Over Caruso. Brunson misses.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
DeRozen outside, and stolen by Barrett. From 7, denied by DeRozen.
With that leaping ability of DeRozen, he can go get it. I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Oh, wow.
Wait a second.
And he dunks it down.
That move from DeMar DeRozen was nasty. Great play.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And here are the Knicks now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Brunson misses. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 20-4 run. The baseline J is on the way. And DeRozen with the basket. On the assist by Caruso.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Randall, a screen on Caruso. Randall outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. And no good. The Knicks shooting 35% in the third quarter. For 3, Randall. And the 3-pointer goes. Randall's got 5 now.
You just can't give him that shot anymore. Julius is now comfortable from distance.
The offensive rebound. And Williams punches it home.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. New York has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul for the Knicks. Toppin, he's checked in for Robinson, and quickly subbed in for Grimes. And the Bulls also making a change. Green is checked in. Chicago on D. Quickly passes to Randall. Now here's Brunson. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Unloads. And it's Green missing. And the Knicks shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. And there's the lob. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
And the first one at the line is good.
You gotta love what he brings to the table. Nikola Vucevic, not too shabby from the line either. He can shoot it.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Quickly outside. There's a screen by Toppin. Quickly with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. And there's Toppin on the assist by Quickly. Toppin's got 8 points.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's DeSumo. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
No way Dragic misses that wide-open man. He plays good heads-up basketball.
Now here's Quickly. Guarded closely. And Reddish gets it to go.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless. And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Rose outside. 14 feet away. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Blocked. Quickly with the ball. 5 points in the game. Right side Reddish. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. Reddish has got 5 points now this quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Tries again, and it's laid up and in by DeRozen.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter. And it's Quickly with a miss. Chicago's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Over Rose, and the basket by DeRozen. He's got 17.
Well, we're seeing the defense make adjustments, but DeRozen is making great reads, finding ways to counter.
Pass to Hartenstein. Lets it go from deep, and Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got 17.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It's your Knicks breaker and through.
The Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Nikola Vucevic.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third. The leaner. Nice touch on the bank shot. Dragic has got 13.
Ooh, the intelligence of Dragic. Sometimes the drive isn't there. He doesn't force it.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Knicks shooting 48% since the beginning of the third. Pass to Rose. There's the triple. And again, New York with the triple.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Bulls lead 127.
From deep.
101.
Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 tonight. Reddish against Drummond. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got 10 points here in the second half.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
From deep three-point range. Bradley misses. And the Knicks shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. First free throw is good for the Knicks. R.J. Barrett comes in for Reddish, and it's Grimes in for Rose. And so he hits both. Chicago's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Dragic. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Great job of taking control of the offense tonight. Dragic loves to be the man.
Outside Barrett. Rejected by Drummond.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
And so it's Chicago. A huge 24-point lead for them. And they're doing everything they can to put this game away before the final buzzer sounds. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So it's Chicago now on the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Kobe White out there with Dosunmu. Then it's DeMar DeRozen. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Quickly. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Drummond for three. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his sixth rebound on the night. To the paint. Soft touch off the glass.
After a lackluster first half, he's taking charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Shot by LaVine, no good. And the Knicks shooting a nice 50% for the game. Barrett passes to Quickly. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Randall. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Randall's got 9 points here in the second half.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
From 7 feet away, and there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist by LaVine. LaVine's got his third assist of the night. Drummond's getting it done with 5 of 9 shooting from the field. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
White with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Here's Dosunmu. And Toppin pulls it down. The Knicks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Going inside. A nice shot by Grimes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And stolen by Barrett. And here's Toppin from the arc. That shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's LaVine. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. LaVine's got 26 points.
Yes, LaVine filling out the defense makes a good decision to pull up.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
There was some serious muscle on that one.
And all kind of mean. He wanted the defense to feel that one. Here's Drummond. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond.
It was contact there, but that's not enough to stop Andre Drummond.
And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
Toppin finds Barrett. The ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Monday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Houston Rockets. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for that game against the Pistons, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one. But don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
Grimes gets the 3 ball to go.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Here's White. There's the drive.
Kobe White with the impressive ball handling skills lets him drive it right in there.
Pass to Grimes. Kicks it to Quickly. To the middle. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Fires from the corner. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Nice touch from the mid-range. You can't give Kobe White these looks.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Timeout called. The Bulls.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zach LaVine.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. The Bulls have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dosunmu, and he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
To the wing, right side. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Dosunmu. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 20. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Barrett. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
Randall, the pass to Barrett. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Wing shot on the way. The Knicks with the rebound. Randall with it. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here is Vucevic. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Well, you don't expect him to pull up there. Nikola Vucevic mixing up the looks, throwing the D off balance.
Here's Brunson. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
And that one's good, quickly.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Now Brunson. Pass to Randall. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. It's Levine with a drive. And the dunk by Levine.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
New York has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Randall. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Levine. Up top, Vucevic. Robinson defending. Fires from the wing. Quickly with a rebound. Quickly's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Brunson. Outside Robinson. Outside Barrett. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozen. Puts it up from the high post. Connects. The jumper drops. Dosunmu's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's good awareness from DeRozen. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Timeout called, the Knicks. Russo, he's checked in for Chicago.
For your Knicks City answer.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Brunson's got 14 points now in the second half.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities.
And the basket by DeRozen.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
For three, Barrett. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
We've seen Williams' confidence grow since he came into the league. He has real belief in his three-point shot now.
Randall on the screen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
And he drops the first. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Still looking for improvement from the line. Randle could pick up a couple extra points a game if he did.
Here's Caruso. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. New York has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Here's Brunson. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee. Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Randall is screen on DeRozen. Outside Robinson. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Barrett. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
5th personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, 2 shots.
And Barrett drops them both. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is the speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
And for New York, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Inside, here's Randall. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And the dunk by DeRozen.
DeMar DeRozen, so athletic, rising up to slam it home. Great finish.
It's Barrett on the wing. Off target with the 3. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Levine finds DeRozen. Over Brunson. He hits the back iron and sinks it. DeRozen's got 26 points.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And with this victory, they managed to avoid the embarrassment of getting totally swept in this season series.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Caruso misses. New York has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Pass to Brunson. Randall outside. The three. Nails it from 3.
Because of this great combination now where he can attack the rim and stretch the floor, Randall has many more big nights.
Caruso misses. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brunson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Vucevic. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go that time. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, Vooch. A balanced attack tonight. How helpful is getting contributions from everyone?
Well, we need that. We're not a team that has, 2 or 3 like superstars that are just going to come in every night and okay, that's 25 a game. So we need, contributions for everybody, and that's why we have to play that way. We have to play for each other, share the ball, try to help each other get going, and that's the only way for us to be good offensively. When we try to create for our own, it never works, and I think we learned from that. So tonight was a good example when we move the ball, when we play for each other, and hopefully we can keep that up.
Sharing was key. Thanks, Nicola.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.